welcome back. Thank you for joining me again in the Craft Corner. Today we're going to be making some shakers and finding out what God has to say about making a joyful noise. So first of all, let's have a look at all the materials you're going to need today. For today's craft you will need some empty cardboard tubes, some scrap cardboard to cut up, scissors and sellotape, crayons, pens and a pencil, and something you can put inside your joyful noise maker. So you should now have everything you need to make your joyful noise maker, just like this one. You know, the Bible talks often about how much God loves to hear from us, and he loves it when we make a joyful noise to him. In fact, right here in Psalm 66, at the very beginning, it says, "Make a joyful noise to the Lord, everybody. Sing the glory of his name and make his praises glorious." And again, in Psalm 95, it says, "Come, let us make a joyful noise to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Let's come before him, thanking him with our songs and with our music playing." So that's something you can think about today when you're making your joyful noise maker. The first thing you'll need to do is to make the two ends for your joyful noise maker. So take some scrap cardboard, place your cardboard tube anywhere on it and draw a circle around the tube. You'll need two of these. Once you've drawn your circles, you're going to need to very carefully cut them out. You might want to get somebody to help you with this. The scissors can be very sharp. This is a good way to practice your scissor skills ready for when you go back to school or nursery. Cut carefully around and place them to one side. Once you've cut the circles out, you're going to need to get your colouring pens and colour the circles and the cardboard tube. You can do this any way you like. You might want to do spots or stripes, or you might want to write your name. I'm going to do some spots on mine with a pink pen, and then I'm going to colour the spaces with my crayons. Once you've finished decorating your tube, take one of the ends and carefully, using long lengths of tape, stick it to the top of your tube. You'll need to make sure that all the gaps are filled so that the filling doesn't spill out when you're making your music. Now turn it the other way round and fill it up with anything that's hard enough to make a rattling sound on the inside. This rice works really well, but today I'm going to be using these coloured beads. These beads are left over from a craft that I did at Christmas time. You could also try pasta, lentils, or if you've got any broth mix, that works really well. Now, when you've filled it up as much as you want to, take the final piece and do the same thing again, using long lengths of tape and sticking it down. Again, make sure you cover all those gaps so that your rice or your beads don't escape. And there you have it. A wonderful, joyful noise maker. I hope you had as much fun as I did making your musical shakers today. So this one is the one with beads, and this one contains rice. I wonder what other sounds you can make. I'm going to be using my joyful noise makers on Thursday when I go outside of my house and clap for all the key workers. I'd love to see what you do with yours. So, until next time, God bless, take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.